When we start practicing yoga, the first thought that poops in our mind is that we have to execute various asanas. We will have to spend hours in the meditation, but it is not so. In this present world, if we connect ourselves with our true inner selves, then there is no need for any need to connect to any external sources. And once we are in sync with our own soul, then we automatically connect to the Almighty Himself. Our preliminary steps is to know oneself. We need to know that what we are doing on this earth. Why are we born as His most precious creation? What is our purpose? Purpose of our lives. Why are we born in human form? We need to find what are we destined for, whether partying, sleeping, eating are the petty issues for which we are born. I am not going to preach that you should wake up early on the morning and rush to the temple, stand in a queues for hours to catch a glimpse of our deity, fast for the entire day. No, I do not preach this, nor do I endorse it. The first lesson is to know one's own desires and ambitions. Do we want peace and stability, or do we want to run behind our vain endeavors? Do we want to get engrossed in the desperation of life? And if the answer is that you want peace and serenity in your life, then come and join us so that we can weed out the negativity not just out of our lives but from our environments and our minds too. With a positive outlook and positive frame of mind, we can do wonders. We can serve the world better too. We can help the needy. We can recreate the lost oasis around ourselves with an improved and enhanced interior. To sum it up, firstly, lesson is learned from our body and mind. Secondly, we should feel and believe that in all of us, in all things, whether living or dead, God resides in all of them, and for that reason, we too are His form. Thirdly, we should never do anything that contradicts our conscience. And lastly, and the most important and thoughtful thing to inculcate in one's nature is to develop humility and empathy for the for everything around us, because God resides us in all and harming, or by being condescending towards anyone, we are being rude to God Himself. Om.